Well, Malcolm Fraser sang it to some very confused Chinese officials in Peking. Dame Edna Everage thinks it should be our national anthem, and millions of Australians were brought up listening to it. I'm talking about the Aeroplane Jelly song, which was written 42 years ago as Australia's first singing commercial. It comes in for quite a ribbing in a second old-fashioned show, which is on at the City Hall tomorrow. The cute 5-year-old Shirley Temple lookalike who sang it is now a Chermside housewife with 4 children, naturally, all jelly eaters. And as Chris Allen found out, she's still singing it.
No, it's not Shirley Temple, it's Joy Wigglesworth, 42 years ago when she won a competition singing the Aeroplane Jelly jingle. From then on, her voice was heard up to 100 times a day on Sydney radio stations, extolling the virtues of jelly. By the time the TV campaign started, Joy was a teenager, but it was still her voice we heard.
Being a 5-year-old, I don't remember a great deal about it. I remember the day that it was recorded, because I had quite a lot of problem getting around one word, and the 50-piece orchestra was sitting around very patiently waiting for little girl to get the word out quality, which was quite a mouthful for a little girl. But eventually I came through after about 10 cuttings.
And how much were you paid for doing the commercial?
Well, it was a straight-out competition. It was probably worth about £10, but all the rights went to the Aeroplane Jelly Company, and that was it.
So you just got that in a lifetime supply of the jelly?
That's right, yes.
Joy is still spooning her way through that lifetime supply. The commercial won her. It's her entrance fee to parties and has made her a constant talking point.
I think the last perhaps 10 years, everyone's just starting to want to meet me. I want to know the little girl that sang Aeroplane Jelly.
And do you eat aeroplane jelly?
Oh, of course. All the time.
How about your family and friends? Do they?
Oh, yes, they do, yes. I supply them, of course.
And what happened to Joy from child star to housewife?
Well, in the era of my time, it was very hard to make any sort of show business because you had to get a permit. To get a permit, you had to go to the education department, and you weren't allowed to go on anything after a certain hour at night. All little girls my age had to be in bed, so all I did was charity concerts during the war, sang for the boys, and went around to different theatres in Sydney. They used to have concerts in the afternoon for the children, and that was about it, so I finished up around about 12. I enjoyed doing it, and I like to sing.
Does it mean that much to you now?
Yes, I'm very proud to be associated with Aeroplane Jelly.
It seems to be sent up a lot. Does that worry you?
No, I don't think it's really sent up. It's, I think people just like to hear the song. It's more nostalgia. It's going back memory lane. I think that's what it is.
And can you still sing the song for us?
Yes, I don't know about it. Well, I can still sing it.
Wouldn't you like to give us a few bars?
All right, then. I like aeroplane jelly for me. I like it for dinner, I like it for tea. A little each day is a good recipe. The quality's high as the name will imply, and it's made from pure fruit, one more good reason why. I like aeroplane jelly for me.
Good on you, Joy. And that was Chris Allen reporting. By the way, Queenie Paul and Jenny Howard will be sending up the jelly jingle at tomorrow's old-fashioned show, which is on at the City Hall at 12:30. 2 interesting stories coming up tomorrow. One about stolen cars, and you'll be staggered to learn just how many have been stolen and what happens to them. And also a debate about the school holidays, which I think you'll find interesting. So join us tomorrow night at 6:30. Good night.